Did you know that over 40 million adults in the US experience anxiety disorders every year? That's more than the entire population of California. What if I told you there's a way to manage anxiety using 2,000-year-old wisdom that's just as effective today as it was in ancient Rome? Stay with me, because I'm about to share 5 Stoic strategies that could change how you handle stress forever. I'm talking about Stoicism, not the emotionless stereotype you might think of, but a practical philosophy developed by brilliant minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. These weren't armchair philosophers. They were emperors, advisors, and slaves who faced real hardships and developed bulletproof mental tools that we can use today to overcome anxiety and build unshakable inner peace. Let's be honest about what anxiety really does to us. It's that constant churning in your stomach when you think about tomorrow's presentation. It's lying awake at 2 a.m., your mind racing through every possible way things could go wrong. It's second-guessing every decision, avoiding opportunities because what if I fail, and feeling like you're drowning in a sea of what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. Anxiety doesn't just steal your peace of mind, it steals your life. It keeps you from taking risks, pursuing dreams, and being present with the people you love. You might find yourself constantly checking your phone for validation, avoiding social situations, or making yourself sick with worry over things that haven't even happened yet. The worst part, most of the things we worry about never actually occur. Studies show that 85% of what we worry about never happens, and for the 15% that does happen, 79% of people discover they can handle it better than they expected. So we're literally torturing ourselves over imaginary problems while missing out on real life happening right in front of us. The Stoics gave us 5 powerful weapons against anxiety. First, traditional advice like just think positive or don't worry about it feels insulting when you're in the grip of real anxiety. We need something deeper, something that actually works when the storm hits. That's where the Stoics come in. The dichotomy of control, the game-changing realization that we can only control our thoughts, actions, and responses, never external outcomes. When anxiety hits, ask yourself, is this in my control? If yes, take action. If no, let it go. Second, present moment awareness. Anxiety lives in the future, but life happens now. The Stoics taught us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, breaking the cycle of catastrophic thinking. Third, and this might surprise you, negative visualization. Instead of trying to suppress worried thoughts, Stoics briefly imagine setbacks to build mental resilience. It's like a vaccine for your mind, exposing yourself to small doses of imagined difficulty to build immunity to real challenges. Fourth, cognitive reframing. The Stoics knew that events themselves don't upset us. Our judgments about events do. They taught us to see obstacles as opportunities, problems as practice, and setbacks as setups for comebacks. Finally, focus on virtue over outcomes. Instead of obsessing over results you can't control, focus on being wise, just, courageous, and disciplined in your actions. Your worth isn't determined by external success, but by internal character. Let me tell you about Sarah, who came to me paralyzed by social anxiety. She'd avoided networking events for years, convinced everyone would judge her. Her career stagnated because she was too afraid to speak up or pursue promotions. We applied the Stoic strategies. Sarah realized she couldn't control others' thoughts, but she could control her preparation. She used negative visualization, imagining stumbling over words at events. Her response? So what? I'd survive and try again. She reframed networking from terrifying ordeals to opportunities to practice courage. Instead of I must impress everyone, she focused on I'll be genuine and kind. Within 3 months, Sarah was volunteering to give presentations. She told me, I finally realized the only opinion that truly matters is my own, and I can control that. She got the promotion she'd wanted for 2 years. Stoic techniques don't eliminate challenges, they transform your relationship with them. Sarah still feels nervous sometimes, but now she sees it as excitement, her body preparing to grow. These 5 Stoic strategies, controlling what you can control, staying present, preparing mentally through visualization, reframing your thoughts, and focusing on virtue, aren't just ancient philosophy. They're practical tools you can use today, right now. Whenever anxiety tries to steal your peace, start with just one technique and watch how it changes your entire relationship with stress and worry.
I want to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these Stoic strategies resonates most with your experience? Have you tried any of these techniques before? Share your anxiety struggles or victories. This community is here to support each other. And if you found this helpful, check out my other videos on mindfulness and mental health techniques that can transform your daily life. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss strategies that can change your life.